chapter chapter 2 of the story Glorious, there's in honor of my sister's birthday coming up, um titled Hypnosis. So they were passing along a busy road when Glorious and her friends, Glorious was like, hey, you guys, you still don't want to tell me things you've planned for my birthday. And Lori said, we told you it's a surprise. Stop trying to ruin it. It will not be a surprise anymore if we tell you. And as Glory was about to talk, immediately Brent hold down, like, wait a minute. Guys, has it been that long that we passed through this road? Has it really been that long that we passed through this road? Like, what the hell am I seeing there in that sign? And they looked at and saw a sign truly, and the sign was saying, the magic of hypnotists magical. And I was like, okay. So it was surprised, like, and Glory looked squinting her eyes out of surprise, like, don't I know this person in this poster? She resembled one of my old friends named Izichi or something. They laughed at her and said, there's no how you would know this person. She's like a celebrity or so. And they went past, and Glory kept pestering them. So each day passed, and Glory kept asking, okay, I hope it's going to be perfect. I hope you won't make mistake. I wish I know so that I can tell you how to do it in a better form so you will not make mistakes and do the preparation all wrong. And they got tired, so they thought, what can we do to stop this? And as they were passing, a small boy close to them said, sorry, I overheard your conversation. Why don't you hypnotize her not to disturb you anymore? And they're like, okay. And they're like, there's a hypnotist down that road. And they remember that what they actually saw that. So they went to meet, so they carried Gloria and said, hey, we want to show you one of your surprise. And she went and saw the place and she was like, wait, you're carrying me to a hypnotist place? So like, yeah. I was like, okay, no problem. I'm wondering what you want to hypnotize me to because it will not work. My mind is too strong. Hypnotism, or the art of hypnosis is just something, a kind of art or something, but it's not real. They carried her inside and she met the woman and discussed. And the friends told the woman in her ear they want her to forget, or at least till the birthday did not disturb them for the birthday. So the woman carried the watch now and they like look at it, and her eyes start getting dizzy. And she said, with a faint voice, you will not remember anything concerning your birthday stuff, and you will not disturb them until they tell you the word stop. Meaning that the trigger word was stop. And I told the friends, don't forget the trigger word is stop. The friends were like, okay. Since then, Glory was relaxed. She never really disturbed them concerning birthday stuffs again. They were even surprised how chill and calm she was. Until they decided to discover that she was even relaxing her studies and everything. What is going on? If they say they have tests, she'll just be relaxed. They say they have data. Even normal activities, they were like, okay, what did this hypnotist do? We only say, well, don't want her to be relaxed concerning her birthday, but it seems like you're taking it too far. Now she's relaxed concerning everything, her academics, her studies. This is not the glory. No, sometimes we tell her I want to go out and everything, but she'll be so chill. She'll be like, no, I want to have fun and enjoy my life. Just go along and do what you want to do. She was not even hanging out with them anymore because she was usually just spending her time relaxing alone. So they went to meet the hypnotist. So they went to meet Gloria and said, okay, let us stop this once and for all. We can't take it. And then they said the trigger word, stop. But they did not stop. Glory continued being relaxed. The more they shouted stop, the more it did not. So they said, wow, is this how she's going to be forever? Then they went to meet the hypnotist and they told her, and the hypnotist said, bring her to me. And they brought Glory against her way and dragged her because she wanted to relax. And then when Glory entered there, she looked at the hypnotist looked at her, and they laughed. And the friends were surprised, like, wait, are we missing something? And Glory said, don't you remember? I told you she looks familiar. That is my old childhood friend, Izichi. And they were like, wait, what happened? And then the woman laughed and said, hypnotism isn't real. Hypnosis. I just use this to make money with some few tricks and whatever in order to deceive some people who actually believe it. There's nothing really real. And also the willingness of the mind. If you're a good psychologist, you should know how to do that. So it's not really real. However, in the form of glory stuff, she had already come to meet me before. So after much and after I heard after the small person that's after I heard everything that you were trying to plan to do through the small boy when I saw you guys talking outside, and I remember that you were glory friends according to what she told me when she brought your picture, I decided to tell her, and then we planned this. So she was not really hypnotized. She just letting you feel that way. So the friends felt bad and apologized. And Gloria said, no, there's no problem about it. Me too, I should be a little bit relaxed. So from there, they left and Glory greeted Ezichi and said, I hope I'll see you at my birthday party. And Ezichi said, I'll try. But if you know, if I'm not there, just mean it's not that I did not try, I will not come. It's just if I'm not there, it means something urgent came up. And then Glory shook her hands and they left. And they went happily. And Glory reduced the way she was talking about birthday stuff. In fact, she left it. She said, I trust you guys. I leave it up to you guys to prepare it. And no matter how good or bad or perfect it is, I will appreciate it because at the end of the day, putting in much effort is more of a perfection than the gift you might even give to me. And that's chapter 2. Stay tuned for chapter 3.